Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So can you feel the love tonight? Lucy and Martha Thomas from The Lion King. I've already full disclosure, I've already heard the original of the song. I think it was Elton John that did it, for this movie, so I'm super excited, super stoked. This was uploaded like a day ago, spans a little over 4 minutes, so we better not waste any more time. Let's take a listen, guys.
There's a calm surrender
Martha.
to the rush of day when the heat of a rolling wave can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you.
Yeah. Guys, I love that part. I'm taking it back a few seconds. Wow.
Through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight?
Yeah.
It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Yeah.
There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves a soul in turn. And there's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. Can you feel the love tonight? It's where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm here to quickly remind you about my upcoming live stream concert happening this Friday, Friday the 5th at 9 p.m. UK time, streamed globally and up to 24 hours after the event if you can't be there on time. There will be a link in the description below if you'd like to purchase your ticket, or you can go to my website or to veeps.com and get them there. I hope to see as many of you there as possible, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, that was "Can You Feel the Love Tonight," Lucy and Martha Thomas from The Lion King. Like I said from the beginning, this song, was originally performed by Elton John. Yeah. Watching Lucy and Martha, these sisters, take on this particular song, instantly, pulled me into, one of those nostalgic, moments, where the original, Elton John's version from The Lion King, starts playing, in the back of my head. The song, so timeless. So whenever someone covers it, I go in, with a mix of excitement and curiosity. Wondering how they will honor the original, while still making it their own. I loved it right from the very start. I could feel the tenderness in their delivery. Lucy's voice carried this soft clarity. Almost like she was painting the emotion of the lyrics. While Martha, her harmonies, wrapped around it, with such warmth. What really, struck me is how natural, their blend was. It's not just two voices, singing together. It felt, more like one shared, expression of love and serenity. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, but that's exactly how I feel, about their singing. I also appreciated that they didn't try to overdo it. Sometimes the covers of a big ballad like this can get weighed down by unnecessary vocal runs. But I mean, I love the fact that they kept it elegant and heartfelt. The pacing was absolutely gentle, which really allowed the message of the song to breathe. The interpretation definitely reminded me that "Can you feel the love tonight?" Isn't just about romance. It's about connection. It's about peace and that sense of unity the movie tried to capture. Yeah, for me, the standout moment, was when their harmonies swirled together. you know, on the chorus, it gave me chills, because definitely captured the magic, of the original, whilst offering something uniquely theirs. If I had to, critique anything, it would be that, part of me, wished the instrumental backing, had a little, more fullness, to match the richness, of their voices. But honestly, their voices, carried the performance beautifully. I loved it, guys. I'll give this like a hard 9.5 out of 10. Overall, I have to say that after listening to this cover, I walked away really, impressed. As someone who knows the original inside out, I can say they did this classic justice, whilst giving it fresh, heartfelt, touch. This is the kind of performance that makes you stop, breathe, and just feel. Yeah. I loved it, guys. Definitely love this one. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your perspective. Let me know what you think about this cover. Do you think they nailed it? Let me share your thoughts, down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to do more Lucy Thomas or probably Martha Thomas, on the channel. I'll be so glad to sit here with you guys and do that. If you stuck with me to the end of the video, you're loved. You're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and also the next music reaction. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.